Staff spinning, a wonderful combination of physical exercise and meditation. This is my basic spin, which I use for all of my other spins and combining tricks. I'm creating a YouTube video series in which I explain every single spin I use, how to connect them, and how to get better at staff spinning in general. Welcome to this tutorial, where I will explain you how to perform the thumb flip, which you might know from the internet as skip catch on other tutorial series. It is a bit different of a spin, as you can see here. It can be combined to any type of other trick and also tosses and overhead spins, which I will also explain in the rest of the series. But first off, let's start with this one. You want to find the center of weight of your staff, which I will indicate here with 2 fingers. Then you grab it like right and left to the spot with both hands like this. Make sure you have a proper stance, just straight up, the feet roughly shoulder wide apart. And from here on out you can perform any kind of action. So I will break this down into 3 basic steps, of which this is the first one. Your left hand goes on top of your right wrist and you will turn the staff into your hand. So you can see it here, and then you grab it. That will be the first fraction, and then you let go with your right hand and place it underneath the staff. Let it pass by another 180 degrees and grab it again. Made a full rotation now. I will show it again here. So let go of your left hand, catch it on top of the right, and keep turning the staff. This is from ego's perspective, also slow. So your left hand on top of your right wrist, catching the staff, let go of the right, drop the hand, turn the staff and catch it again. Repeat one more, into the left hand, drop your hand, turn the staff another 180 degrees. This is the basis of everything and also of any other spin. So exercise this a couple times, get used to it. Once you're fluent like this, you can proceed to the next step, which is step 2. It is basically the same thing, except that this time you let the staff spin another 180 degrees. You need to open your hand for this in order to proceed. Otherwise you will block yourself and then you catch it. I'll do it again. I open my hand. I put my hand on the wrist. I catch it. Once again, a bit slower. Turning, one more rotation, catching it again. You see it here. All I'm doing is another 180 degrees with the staff while I'm holding it in my left hand. Now the third step is the most complicated one, but we need it to complete the full spin, the full 720 degree rotation. We are starting by doing the spin from step 2, except that this time we let it spin another 180 degrees over the thumb and we toss it a little bit to catch it with the left hand, as you can see here. Make sure that before you toss it, you always have your left hand on top of your right hand. Tossing and catching is the most important part here, and you can start off slow, but if you go a little bit faster, it gets easier in fact. Here from ego perspective, looks roughly like this. And as you can see, every time I catch it, I always turn back to the starting position as we knew it from step 1. Once you are able to perform it at a decent pace, you can try to conduct the entire movement out of your wrists, as you can see here, and use your arms less and less, and it will become a very fluent motion. And that's it. If you have any questions regarding this tutorial, how to perform certain things, certain steps, if you struggle, just let me know and I will consider that in the next video. Put a like, put another comment, show it to a family, to a cats, to a dogs, to a neighbor, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you very much for watching.